Keep going for family.
I'm not family.
No? You're cargo.
Espectáculo. Pedrito te voy a llamar porque sé que te encanta.
Ay, me encanta cuando me dicen Pedrito.
Sé que no jugaste el videojuego antes del seriado. ¿Cómo crees que eso te ayudó o dificultó durante el proceso de shooting?
Yo antes de, cuando me ofrecieron el trabajo, empecé a investigar el videojuego. También para mí era muy importante en temas era importante estudiar lo que ya había en temas del juego, el personaje, la física, el sonido, una calidad entera. Yo creo que para mí era muy esencial para empezar y seguir desarrollando lo que había en las nuevas páginas de la adaptación, y también para combinar todo eso y descubrir lo que está dentro de mí en términos de mi entendimiento del personaje.
I think it totally was a good shout on your behalf to tell me not to play it, because I do think like what you wanted as well is that we never wanted to copy like Ellie from the game. Like that was never the intention, was to like replicate exactly. It's just like it's the spirit of Ellie that you wanted, I guess.
Yep.
And so that if that was already there, then there was like me playing and watching the game. I would have analyzed it too much, and I would have thought about it too much. When I think about things too much, everything goes wrong. It would have been a bad idea. So I'm really glad you told me not to.
Yeah.
Craig, as a creator, do you think this was a good decision?
It was a brilliant decision. I'm so good. No, I do think it was right. And Neil and I talked about it. It was the right thing to do because our job was to put the Ellie we wanted on the page. We know the game. Neil made the game. I have played it a gazillion times. She did sneak, by the way. She did sneak some, I'm finding out now.
Yeah.
She watched a little bit, so
I did.
I'm very upset,
I actually
but fine.
think that was helpful.
The thing is, I came to understand that she's the smartest person in the world and the wisest person in the world. So you probably did it perfectly. But I think I did it really well too. I think together,
We did a great job.
we're awesome.
Why are you so important?
Somewhere out west, they're working on a cure. I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
If she so much as twitches,
Okay.
How does it feel to see a game that you created in another media now? Did you have to make some big changes during the process?
You know, the big changes is that, you know, when we made the game, it's important to have these uninterrupted long sequences where you are the character. There's a certain kind of empathic connection between player and player character that, you know, that is the strength of the video game. That we knew that we couldn't support that much uninterrupted sequences, that much action. The show needed to focus more on the drama of the characters. So that was the big change that we made, but it gave us this opportunity to then get more scenes out of Joel and Ellie that don't involve action, get to see the surrounding characters like Marlene when Joel and Ellie are not around. So it allows us to enrich the characters and enrich the world in this other medium.
You have played the second one?
I have. I played
What's
everything.
Your favorite? The first one or the second?
Oh my God, they're both incredible.
So hard to choose,
I mean, it's so beautiful. I really think of it as one thing.
Yeah.
And but the second one is really incredible in the sense that it makes you question your own actions and to see things from different perspectives and to see characters that you just passed through the game and think nothing of, and maybe in fact have to take out for survival reasons, and then only to experience it again as you know, and learn who those people were and who they loved and what their lives were, and then to feel a sense of guilt and feel these most beautiful games, both of them, incredible games.
Greg, when you're doing a Last of Us show, what are the elements that you have to bring to the table, no matter what cost?
Yes, I mean, some fundamental things. Neil and I believe that just the basis of the show needed to be the basis of The Last of Us. This story about love, a story about a father and a daughter, a story about loss, We needed the world to feel appropriately like the world that Neil had built in the game. Obviously, we needed the infection to exist, although we manifested in slightly different ways, which is interesting, and I think fans of the game will appreciate why and how.
Got any advice on the best way west?
Yeah, go east. You've come this far, then you know what's out there.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him?
Mira, no hace mucho tuvimos una edición de Vanity Fair contigo, Ewan McGregor, Rosario Dawson, Diego Luna. Decía algo como, la rebelión será televisada, pero a mí lo que me dice es que Hollywood está más latina que nunca y qué alegría, qué orgullo eso me da.
Sí.
¿Cómo te sientes tú, Pedrito, siendo parte de ese momento en particular tan especial y, debo decirlo, siendo el principal rostro de Latinoamérica en Hollywood?
Para mí es increíble ser parte de una comunidad y que el movimiento se sigue abriendo, porque yo necesito y yo creo que el mundo necesita mucho más representación y mucho más. Es un público enorme, es una comunidad muy enorme que incluye los elementos de todo nuestro planeta, todas las culturas, todos los colores, y hay que ver más y más y más y entender más que la identidad latina es la identidad del mundo.
You trust me?